Hey everybody, welcome back to Life with Meech. I'm back with another video, and in this video I want to show and tell a couple of palettes, not a couple, I think it's like 4 of them. 4 palettes that I just bought. I just want to show them to you and talk a little bit about them. So if you want to see this video, just keep on watching. Okay, that first palette is the much coveted, the much desired Sweet Peach palette. Y'all, I've been wanting this Sweet Peach palette for a whole year, probably more. So when it came out that first time, I was like, I don't need another palette because, you know, I can't do eyeshadow that good. But every time I saw it, I was like, man, I wish I would have bought that Sweet Peach palette. And when I saw that they were going to re-release it, I was so happy. I saw a lot of things saying, oh, it was just too hyped. It was just too hyped. But I'm going to be real honest with you. I mean, it kind of smells like peaches. Not real peaches, like candy peaches. But these colors, y'all. I see what the hype was about. I see what the hype was about. These are beautiful colors. I don't know if it's sold for sale. I don't know if it's going to be permanent or anything. But if you can get your hands on it and you're a woman of color, I definitely recommend it. These are some great colors. Let me swatch a few. I mean, look at that. That is beautiful. These are these are pigmented. I mean, this peachy one, you can't see that good, but it's light. I think these are beautiful, and I am so glad that I got this Too Faced palette. But I'm going to tell you, it was a time how you had to stand in line, and it kept telling you, oh, we've got plenty of palettes left, blah, 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 blah. That was frustrating. That was frustrating. But I got me a peach palette. So I'm happy. Now my next 3 palettes, they're very similar. Okay, the first one, okay, I saw it on Sephora, and when I unpacked it, I was like, oh, these colors are beautiful. They're my type of colors. And that was the Huda Beauty Textured Rose Gold Edition palette. And wow, I mean, when she puts her eye things on everything, it's just so cute. So you're like, oh yes. And this palette was the most expensive of all the palettes I received. But okay, and when I first looked at it, when I first opened it, and I looked at it, I was like, oh, these colors are beautiful. I mean, it has a mauve in there, burgundy, black, gold. I loved it. But then I started feeling the palette, and I'm like, this is a cheap palette. I mean, I think they could have done better than this for this case, for the price we're paying. I'm not sending it back because I love the color. But I think this is there's no mirror, nothing. I mean, this is plastic. It's a firm plastic, but I think this is a very cheap palette. I really do. But the colors, I love them. I'm not an MUA. I'm not even very good at eyeshadow. I just know the colors I like. And these are the colors I like. They are some beautiful colors. I mean, it has a mauve in there. You know I love my mauve now. Look at that rich burgundy down there. That nice henna brown, right, orangey brown right there. Oh, hang on. Okay. As I was saying, I love this palette. I love the colors. I'm not going to give it back. I'm not going to send it back or anything. So it has like mattes, shimmers, and like textured shadows. Like these ones up here are textured shadows that you put on with your fingers and make looks. So talented people can do a lot with this. I just love the colors. So I'll swatch 3 of them. So that's 2 mattes and 1 of the textures. So I mean, it's good enough for me. Feels good to me, so I'm going to be keeping it. And I just wish it was not so expensive for this crappy palette. Ugh, I don't like the case. So, all right, so that's Huda Beauty. Now, you see the kind of colors I like. So there were two other palettes that I've been wanting, and they have similar colors. And they're both less expensive than this Huda Beauty one. Okay, the first one is the Violet Voss Pro Eyeshadows Holy Grail palette. Oh my goodness. I got something on here. But the same thing happened with this one. I saw people talking about it. I was like, I can't do eyeshadow. I don't need it. And then the more and more I saw people doing it, I wanted this eyeshadow palette. And of course, it was sold out for a long time. But it finally came back in. So, this is what it looks like. It has that nice mirror. Let me see if I can flip it. Okay. Here are the colors. As you can see, those colors are very, very similar. Wait a minute. Where am I at? Those colors are very similar to the Huda Beauty. They are beautiful. Nice cranberries, nice oranges, nice like beiges. This mirror, it has a huge mirror in here. It's very nice. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm so glad I got this palette. So let me swatch a few. Beautiful. And so these are some colors out of here. And honestly, these feel better than the Huda Beauty. The Huda Beauty mattes feel very dry, but these do not. These feel good. But I still like all the colors in all of them. So that's the Violet Voss one. I don't know if you can still get it because it kept getting sold out, but you can try her website to see if they're still available. But it's very beautiful. I'm so glad I got it. And the third one I got was from Sephora. Now, this one only came with more than just the eyeshadow palette, and it was still cheaper than the Huda Beauty one. It's I don't know how to say that, Ciate, London. They are pretty fun and fearless, curated by Chloe Morello. This one. And it came with a case, this nice little leather-like case, and two other things. Mascara, and this nice rosy liquid lipstick. And it was still cheaper than the Huda Beauty one. So let's take a look at the colors. The colors are similar, but they're more purpley. And it has a mirror. These are more purplish. But it's still a beautiful palette. I thought it was very beautiful. And the colors are still not as dry feeling as the Huda Beauty one. Yet, and it's not as pigmented. You might have to work on these though. They're not as pigmented, but you might have to do a little work on here. But I thought this was pretty. These were pretty colors. They're not as pigmented. Let's try one of their shimmers. Yeah, the shimmer's better. The mattes are, a little spotty. Mattes are a little spotty, but it's still a pretty palette. So I'm very glad to have that. So those are my highlighted palettes that I have been hunting and looking for the last few months. And I'm glad I got my hands on them. Yes, some are better than others. Some are pricier than others. But as a whole, I am glad that I purchased every one of these palettes. And I hope to get some use from them. I hope to learn to do better on my eyeshadow in 2017. Well, that's it for this video, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.